under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it.
I got you. Yeah, I will defend my brothers. I will defend the weak. I will pursue and fight evil so others may sleep. I am the sheepdog, protecting the night. Wolf hunters unite. Bring it on. It's time to fight.
What of you? All right, solved the camera issue with a little trip to Best Buy and checked in at the office for a little bit. Finished getting everything locked in for the rest of the trip. And a real quick workout here, because when I travel, I do enjoy when I can getting out to train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at other academies. And Hobbs and Mora, I'm going to be out here in Tampa here, checking it out. All right, mission complete. Jiu-Jitsu training done. Hobbs and Mora Academy here in Tampa. Good training. It's warm here in Tampa, especially inside there. I'm gonna keep asking some people. I'm gonna find some cops to ask. I'm gonna talk to more just random people about what they think makes a good cop. But coming in here to train and trying to train as I travel and stay on the mats, all that stuff, it really made me think about what I think makes a good cop again. And that is cops who look at the job as a vocation, which means a calling. They really feel like in their gut that they want to put themselves, mind, body, spirit, into the job. And I think the best cops are the ones that can pour themselves into the job and really feel like from their gut, this is what I gotta do. This is what I need to be doing. This is how who I am can serve my community in a productive way. And just taking care of yourself, people who want to invest in themselves physically, staying mentally sharp, like knowing the laws, not getting lazy mentally, stay sharp, and then also putting to sound again cliche, like putting their heart into it. They really want to invest in the job, and I think there's a little bit of a life cycle to cops where sometimes that kind of comes and goes. You get discouraged, and I think that's life. That's not just this job, but if you lose the desire to put yourself into it and to take care of yourself and invest in yourself in a way that you can really effectively put back into the job, then it's time to switch up, maybe what you're doing, move from patrol to something else, or get off the road and mix it up a little bit if possible. Go to FTO school, start training other people, figure out a way to change it up to stay fresh, to keep you interested, to keep investing. It's not easy to go 20, 25, 30 years on this job. So hopefully you have some opportunities for advancement and change. But if you don't, they got that natural wave, but keep investing in yourself. And it's time to consider maybe adding more hobbies or doing something in your life that can keep you fresh and keep you interested in putting back into yourself so that you can pour into others. So I don't know if that made any sense, but that's my second thought for today. We'll see what other people say throughout the rest of the day. I'm vlogging right now.
Alright.
Whoa, that was a super zoom. So tell everybody who you are on the vlog.
Alright.
On the YouTubes.
On everything, trying to be. My name's Nick Snyder, channel 664. It's SIX60FOUR. And I'm getting Q&A from Daniels and Mike the Cop, actually. I was supposed to be asking them.
What would you say one key thing stands out to you that says, like, this makes a good cop? And you gotta get rid of that heavy single bar that you wear around, Lieutenant.
Honestly, that question for me is extremely easy to answer. I did tell all my rookies this back when I was at FTO. Integrity is the number one thing that you have to have at your forefront in every piece of your game. You have to have integrity when you're in the courtroom. You have to have integrity on calls. You have to have integrity when dealing with each other. So integrity is probably the number one asset you can have as being a police officer.
You know what I think you should do? You should have a playlist on YouTube with hair care product reviews and how you look so good.
Man, do you work in my department somewhere? underwear?
I'm inside the locker that you have. We're behind the camera. Tell them what we're doing.
We are pulling up to the airport in Tampa to pick up the Triple T, the Triple Threat, Trailer Trash Tammy, aka Chelsea Lynn.
The one, the only.
She got held up at baggage claim because there was like 50 people who wanted to take pictures with her. So we waited an hour outside for her.
Love you, girl.
Sugar!
You know how I knew it was you?
Yes,
You had
please.
a phone hanging out the window.
What?
What up?
I don't vlog. I don't know how to do
Literally,
this.
that's how I knew it was you. I saw a phone hanging out the window. Are y'all vlogging?
Oh, we're vlogging. It's the YouTubes.
Hey, I just bought that same camera.
Did you? I've never used it till this trip.
Mine came in today. I was gonna bring it on this trip.
Oh, well, you can,
Hey,
mess around
vlog.
with it.
What up?
Somebody beat me to the silver play button. I'm still waiting on mine to come in the mail.
Oh my God, it feels good.
It's a saga.
It feels good, dude.
I need to email someone. I need to email a higher up.
Hey,
in the
you get
YouTubes.
You get your silver button, okay?
It better come.
Did you bring your silver button
That's what she
with
said.
you?
I did.
I wanted to hold it.
I did. I'm gonna sleep with it.
Hey,
What up?
Chelsea, you think you could just walk to the front of the line and get into this poppin' club?
You know damn well that I could.
You're right.
Okay? Come on. Hey, ain't nobody gonna say shit. Ain't nobody gonna say shit.
I messed up. I thought I was recording
cameras
before.
work better.
What are we playing? What are we playing?
HQ trivia.
Trivia.
HQ trivia. Let's win.
One.
Oh my God, it's happening.
It's happening.
Hey,
Yep, whenever you're ready.
that fan service.
Do it.
Work it.
Work it, work it.
So I made this video a while ago where a Tampa cop, John, had said that he was with Officer Daniels when he was with me, and everybody really thought that was funny. So he's got some cops coming to meet us somewhere here in Ybor. Where are the cops when you need them? All right, so my topic for the vlog this week is what makes a good cop.
What makes a good cop?
Go with your gut. What do you think?
Patience and
Patience?
being sympathetic.
Patience and sympathy.
Staying dry in the summertime in the thunderstorms.
A good cop always stays dry. You heard it here first.
I'm hijacking your vlog for a little bit since you're not doing a very good job of getting video. It's hot out here.
Let's make out.
Right now?
People are watching. Mike's watching us. What a perv.
Why do you tease me like that?
I'll get you later, baby.
We are headed to where my merch is handled, Tammy's merch
My
is
merch.
handled, and Mike's merch is handled. So we're gonna show you around.
gonna
Mike, have
see.
you shown people around already on the vlog?
Nope.
Do you plan on it
We are
today?
now?
I gotta get used to holding this thing out here, like my cock.
You think?
What? All right, seatbelts. Suck at
Do
vlogging.
it?
I feel like I'm holding anal beads in my hand.
That's the great thing about vlogging.
So day 2, Tampa, Florida. Chels,
Yeah.
you got your Tammy gear on. We're gonna take some pictures.
Uh-huh.
Heading to Glider Creative. That's where we get our merch done. It's where they print our shirts, our stickers, our tumblers. It's where magic happens. The real magic. Whoa, no. La 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 la, you can't hear the address.
Let's go do this thing.
Let's do it.
You ready? You got your product in your hair.
Yeah, I look good.
You look amazing.
Thank you, Shug.
So, I think we're ready.
Let's go.
Oh, God. I'm gonna have to demonetize that now. There's no light.
Like, where's Chelsea?
Is this like the Blair Witch Project? Hey, what's up, guys? Living the dream. Just putting y'all on the news. Putting y'all on the news. What do you want to shout out?
My Insta.
Shout out your Instagram.
Aiden Piper, no caps, _27.
All right. What do you think makes a good cop?
You.
Well, that's very nice of you to say.
What's a good cop?
But not me. In general, what makes a
Stop
good cop?
crime.
Stop crime. I said that one. My first one was you want to catch the bad guys. So that's good. What's up?
Say hello.
Hey, whoever you are. This is like vlog inception, a video within a video.
Woohoo!
What's up, everybody?
It's just the Proud Pig tea. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much.
You got any cool merchandise back here?
You come to see me, I'll sign your autograph.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? So this is Smoking Bowls. Oh, there we go. I'm Mike the cop.
Very nice to meet you, Mike.
All right,
I'm
so
Brian, the food truck operator. This is my wife, Ashley.
what inspired the name? What I'm trying to make sure we can see you. I'll do this. What inspired the name Smoking Bowls?
Will you ever forget it?
I will never forget it.
There you go. That's what inspired it.
All right.
Something you would never forget when you go to a food truck. You know? What would be your favorite truck? What's something you laughed about when you walked up there?
Did you guys know that this was like two cops doing a meet and greet?
Yes, I follow
And
you
you're like,
guys.
oh, that's cool. Do you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I actually met a cop down in Sarasota. We were cracking up laughing because he made a joke, and I'm like, you remind me, and he started doing a skit in front of the truck.
That is awesome.
So-
Well, thanks guys for coming out. It's awesome. If you're in the Tampa area and you see Smoking Bowls food truck, then you know, hey, that's some serious stabbing. All right, come to the Smoking Bowls food truck. What do you want to say to the world?
Hey, everybody. We're from Seminole, Florida.
No, we're from Indy.
Seminole, Florida.
Indy?
Indiana.
There you go.
Not really.
What?
Come to Seminole, Florida.
Come to
Hey, all
Seminole,
y'all
Florida.
follow me on Instagram.
Insta. It's an inception. First of all, who are you? And you're gonna shout out your clothing line, so do that.
Hello, I am Sean Tia, and we are Tampa natives. We live here. We are basically all
Our
about.
clothing line is Hey Savage. Go to heysavage.com.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, Savage.
Yeah, Hey Savages.
You got
Like,
men's
see
stuff
you
or
guys.
just chick
I
stuff?
men's
Oh, we got both. And we're all about, bringing awareness about this food industry.
They stopped here for Smoking Bowls.
Coming soon, sexy.
We
like
sure
the
did.
call, definitely. Also check out Splits on Topics if you've never heard
All right,
of
listen,
that.
I'm asking a question. The topic for my vlog this week is what makes a good cop. So if I ask you that question, what would you say? Like one thing comes to your mind, like, you know, that would make somebody a good cop.
Any cop that smiles at me in 2018 in the midst of all of this social turmoil. is a
Any
good
cop that smiles.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have
So
to
any
agree.
cop that doesn't shoot. Are you want to? Oh, by the way, you guys, I don't know if you know, but the Florida State Fair is in town. You
Florida
guys
State
and 3
Fair.
of your family members get in for free.
I know, it was today. I was like,
Oh,
I
it's
just
today.
can't go.
Okay.
If my flight gets canceled tomorrow for snow in
Yes.
Detroit, I'm going.
Oh,
But-
you from Detroit?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm calling Detroit every day right now, helping graduates get jobs.
Nice. So what's your one thing?
What's my one thing?
What's
I
your
would
one
have to say
thing?
Integrity. And,
Integrity.
just a cop that listens. Sometimes, we make mistakes and we understand you guys are here to make sure that we're all safe, protect, and serve, and we appreciate that. But, a cop that will listen. Don't always, just
Be a good
assume
listener.
Or,
That's good advice for all men in general.
Yeah, listening.
And
we all
cops.
need to listen.
I'm gonna binge watch it.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Check out Ace at HeySavage_apparel. You all rock. Thank
Boom.
you, Mike the Cop.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
See ya.
Just woke up, no coffee yet. Officer Daniels and Chelsea are still cashed out. So I figured I'd take this chance to throw in here, at least for now, for this video, the last little piece of what it might mean to be a good cop. What does it take to be a good cop? Last night at the meet and greet, I asked a few people randomly what they thought would make a good cop, and some of the things that came up fit in with this last little piece. To smile, to be nice, to have integrity. Someone said don't racial profile. Now that touches on a topic that I'll probably need to address in a longer video specifically about that topic, since it's a very common perception about the police. So I'm gonna kind of table that and set it aside, but the point would still remain and fit in with this, and that is simply, I think, following the golden rule. Do unto others what you would have them do to you. I was short with a woman who came into the lobby one time, and I didn't like what this boss had to say to me at the time, but in the end he was right, and that was that you should treat that lady as if she was your mother? Would you really speak to her and act that way to her if she was your mom? And I didn't like, I guess, being corrected at the time, like that unsolicited advice, but it was correct. And it really reminded me to think about, you know, making sure the way that I'm speaking and treating people isn't just the first gut reaction, but is pause and then think, okay, how should I speak and treat this person? Now that comes with a caveat, okay? Because again, I mentioned this earlier on in the video, and that is that people sometimes can have an unrealistic expectation of what role a police officer plays in their community. Like, they're not hired to just be nice people, okay? They're hired to do a difficult job that involves enforcing the law, and that has a lot of facets to it. They're not hired to necessarily be the community relations aspect of a city. Nevertheless, a police officer who can spend their shift living that out, that says, I should treat people the way that I would want to be treated, especially if I found myself in the same situation. Again, caveat, a lot of people find themselves in really dumb situations, not because they're an actual victim, but because they're just morons. When we're talking about dealing with your average person who finds themselves a victim of a crime, who is trying to get help, whatever that is, then that's a great piece of advice. And then again, I said it a couple times last night too, which is that it's not just good cops. It's just good advice, you know, just good for people in general. And that is a great way to carry yourself, is to try to treat others the way that you would want to be treated. Just keep in mind that, again, the primary job of a police officer is to enforce the law. That is their function in society, which is a good thing for society. So if they're doing that, they're doing a good job. They don't all have the opportunity to, like I've said before, like, they might be too busy to go play basketball with kids in the street. They might be too busy to, you know, go get, you know, coupons for free pops at, you know, some convenience store and then go out and give them out or something like that. They might be actually like dealing with getting a statement for hours at a hospital for a rape victim. They may be, you know, on the scene of a car accident for 2 hours and having to direct traffic instead of doing those things. So it's not quite as simple as, well, all the cops should just be like this one cop that I seen being nice to people. It's not that simple, and that's an unrealistic expectation to think that all cops can at all times be all things to all people. I don't know what other little creative things will happen around this, but we'll wrap up the vlog soon, I'm sure. Okay.